Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 31st, okay? I already did one, but I decided to let it go on Patreon just because. So, anyhow, what do we have for a message today? Now, I have opened up a few more private reading slots if you're interested. The link is in the community section of my YouTube channel. What do we have for a message today? Put that over. What do we have? What do we have for right around the 31st? Temperance. Can't even hold on to it. Temperance. Temperance is a card of timing, patience, allowing. At ease. Something coming together nicely. You know, that is a card of purpose. It's a card of reason. It's acceptance, allowing things to happen. It's time. It's a card of timing. So something about timing, waiting. Hierophant reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. Now the Hierophant reversed is a lack of faith. It's disbelief. Unbelievable. Now, the Ace of Swords reversed is lack of clarity. We have somebody here that may be lacking the information that they need. They need to be patient. There's a need to be patient. We have somebody here that may not be listening to their gut as well. Maybe they need to listen to their gut, or there's been some sort of lack of clarity. There's a need to believe in yourself for some reason. I mean, this is believe in yourself. This is lack of clarity. There's something that somebody is not. There's some sort of it's confusion. It's interesting how it's coming out like this. It's confused. We have somebody here that is struggling to do the right thing, and it's because they're under social pressure. This could be a father figure or somebody that is in a position that is abusing their power, and it's because of society. There could be some bad news that is coming. Just saying, this is, I mean, the Ace of Swords reversed. I don't feel like that's good news. We have somebody here that is, there may be a relationship that is no longer on the same page. This is like no commitment issues. Hierophant reverse, struggling to do the right thing. We may have somebody here that is having a hard time severing ties from a situation that they have been committed to. We may have somebody here that needs to commit themselves, but they're really, really confused. I mean, the Ace of Swords reverse is having the idea, but not knowing how to handle it. Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is moving on. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to accept that it's time to move on. Now the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords reverse is no commitment. There could be an unconventional relationship or something like that. accepting that it's time to move on. There's no commitment. There's something also here that is unbelievable. Whatever that is, this is unbelievable because I heard that. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about stability, security, stubbornness. We may have somebody here that is obsessed. You know, they're obsessed with hanging on to something where there's no commitment. They're dealing with an individual that doesn't want commitment. King of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius here. It's time to take action. It's time. This is action time. We have somebody here that needs to take a new approach. They need to take back control of themselves. They need to take the lead. They need to take charge of their lives. We have somebody here that I feel like this person has been confused about a commitment. They haven't been listening. They've been struggling to do the right thing. It's time for a change. It's time to receive something better. It's time to move on. We have somebody here that is very stubborn. There is happiness to be had. This is seeing the light. Two of Pentacles reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse is upheaval. It's chaos. It's under pressure. We have somebody here that is under a lot of pressure. Severing ties. Somebody's going to be severing ties. They're going to be doing what's right for them. I have to walk away. This is an abusive situation. We have somebody here that doesn't care who they hurt. Somebody's going to be doing something. This is taking action. This is about happiness. This is bliss. This is a new day. It is a breakthrough. It feels like we have somebody here that is seeing, they're gaining clarity. They've been unclear. And we saw that with the Cup about a commitment that they were committed to. The lack of faith. Somebody has been really struggling. No faith, not listening. Not listening. Somebody hasn't been listening. They haven't been listening to their gut. They haven't been listening to their intuition. They may have been listening to poor advice or social, the stereotype, has been keeping them bound to something. This is a yes answer. So there's something that is happening. Somebody's moving on. They're moving to a better place. Going to a better place. Somebody's going to a better place. This is stable. They're headed to a better place. And this is exchanging something lesser for something better. Strength card reverse. And the Strength card reverse, there could be some sort of lack of courage, depression, forcefulness, ego. We have somebody here that has an issue with managing their feelings. They have control issues. Now we have a mess. This is a messy situation. Two of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's overcommitted themselves. They've been doing too much. Now things are out of control. There's fear. There's fear of change. There's fear of change. There's fear of letting go of something that is stable, that is secure, that feels safe. Somebody is very afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid of change. They're afraid of taking this step. But the Sun card is a blessing. This is seeing the light. This is somebody that is seeing the light. They're seeing something about, it feels like it's a foundation. Fours are foundations for me. There's some sort of weakness here. Somebody is feeling weak. They're weak. They're feeling weak. They're weak. Somebody's going somewhere. They're headed towards stability. They're headed towards happiness. There's been some sort of delay because of the lack of clarity. The Ace of Swords reversed. That's somebody who has the idea. They have the thought, but they haven't been doing anything with it. Maybe they haven't been listening. But this is seeing something very, very clearly. Something is being seen. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a leader, right? This is somebody who has been fighting. They have been battling. They've been in some sort of conflict. But now the conflict is over, especially next to the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is walking away. It's admitting defeat. Somebody is admitting their defeat, you know. But and in turn, they're walking away from a situation that is unbalanced. You know, there's it's out of their control. It's like you can't force somebody down that path. You can't force somebody. Somebody's been trying to force something. There's some sort of force here. Everything changes. Everything changes. Somebody is moving to a better place. They're going somewhere. Something is going to be seen very clearly. There could be some sort of weakness. You know, the things are out of control. There's upheaval. There's chaos. There's some sort of abuse. You know, that Five of Swords is abuse. That is bullying. It could be even threatening. But that Six of Wands this is a winner, right? The Six of Wands is typically a winner. This is a hero. This is a fighter. This is a warrior who is all done. This person is all done. They're all done playing games. They're all done with the competition. They're ready. They're ready to relax. Somebody is done. They're done fighting. They're done with the conflict, right? So somebody is going to be... They've been indecisive. They've been confused. They've been stubbornly holding on to something. But seeing something very clearly that they have... I feel like we have somebody here that has been struggling to take a step because of fear. But now they're going to be facing their fears and they're all done. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm walking away. Somebody's walking away from a situation with that Five of Swords. That's a battle. That's a tense situation. There's been some sort of tension. There's been some sort of fighting or conflict. I feel like we have somebody here who's been down, right? They've been really depressed, maybe even sick, maybe even ill, or they've been in a state where, you know, things have been out of control. You know, they've been thinking a lot. They've been maybe isolating themselves, maybe feeling lost inside. Now they're ready. Now they're ready to fight for themselves, ready to do what they need to do. Somebody's going to do what they need to do to have victory. I feel like they're ready for a change. They're ready for a better days. And this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. So we do it. There is. That light is a breakthrough. It's a life-giving energy. Somebody's about to do something. I feel like time's up. I feel like it's time. It's time to, and I don't have the Six of Pentacles, but it's time to receive. Page of Pentacles. A Page of Pentacles is an opportunity for expansion, an opportunity for stability and security. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a messenger, right? This is a messenger. Somebody may be sending a message, or they may be giving somebody an offer that is very solid, very stable, very real. This is like a new commitment. Whatever this commitment is, this is somebody that is setting new goals, committing themselves to something that is very practical. And I feel like they've been reluctant to do so. Maybe they weren't taking care of themselves. They were allowing themselves to be taken advantage of, or to be belittled, or to be abused. Because that Five of Swords is abuse, right? It used to be, right? But I feel like we have somebody here that's taking action in regards to happiness. it's like I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what's right for me. That's the Five of Swords energy. It is. It's like I gotta walk away from this to have victory. I feel like we have somebody here that wants victory. I feel like they're ready. They're ready to surrender. This is like a surrender. I surrender. I feel like we have somebody here that has been under a lot of pressure, and I do feel like it's social pressure because of ego, you know, to not accept that it's time to move on, or to stay put in a situation. Anyhow, I do feel like we have somebody here that is seeing something that they were confused about. They're getting the clarity. And I feel like this, whatever, and the clarity could come from some sort of somebody trying to force something. You know, maybe there's fighting over money because there's somebody here that may be obsessed with money, you know. Maybe somebody is seeing something about somebody's financial upheaval. I mean, there's somebody could be seeing something that causes a conflict, you know. They see somebody's financial mess, you know. Or somebody could be hiding money even. Somebody may be hiding money and it causes an argument, causes upheaval, causes a fight. There's something to do with money here. Somebody may have been holding on to somebody just for money. Anyhow, or for the stability. If it wasn't just money, it was just the stability that it brought. But anyhow, that's the social pressure. That's the ego that gets in the way of happiness. This is ego that gets in the way of happiness. But it's time. It's time to receive something more. So I feel like we have somebody here that's going to be, you know, this is the rite of passage. This is a transition. We have somebody here that is going through a period of transition. They are headed towards a better place where there's warmth and happiness and stability. There's been some sort of trying to control the situation, but there's definitely power struggles and control issues here. I feel like now we have a person that has come to a point where they just can't do it anymore. It's like, I don't want to fight this anymore. I surrender. Some sort of surrendering. Anyhow. Ace of Swords. There's your clarity. There's your truth. That's communication. And that is the sword that severs ties. Somebody may be receiving some sort of information that maybe it forces them to make a change. It forces them to see the light, you know. Anyhow, because to me the Strength card reverse is force. It is. It's very forceful energy. I feel like we have somebody here that has been afraid of the change. Two of Pentacles is about change. It really is. Anyhow, the Ace of Swords is taking a new approach. It's being honest and upfront. We may have somebody here that just gets an epiphany. I feel like we definitely have a natural born leader here that is probably being urged. I feel like this person is being urged to be honest with themselves, or they're being urged to communicate, or they're being urged to sever ties. I mean, I feel like we have somebody here that is very respectable. I feel like this person is respectable, but they've been abused, and perhaps they have low self-esteem. You know, because they've been so abused by an individual that doesn't respect them, that they have low self-esteem. But this is a warrior here that is probably going to be finding their confidence to take action. So somebody may have, they may have lost their confidence. But there's a healing energy here. There's a healing light. There's a healing energy. Could be a healing love even, because the sun can represent love. A healing energy. Going to a better place. Hold on. Everything changes. Six of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse is lack of reciprocation, one-sidedness. Somebody has been obsessed with control. They've been clinging to control. They've been obsessed with a one-sided situation where they are not getting what they deserve. This is an injustice, right? There's an abuse of generosity here. There could even be theft. Somebody could be hiding money. Something about money. What is that thing called where people steal money from the business? Well, you can figure that out. Oh God, it begins with E. I don't even know what it is, but be careful because there could be a theft here. Or somebody's hiding money. They're hiding money. Anyhow, the Six of Pentacles reverse is a fraud. It's a con. It's an abuse of generosity. It's an abuse of power. It's strings attached. Strings attached. Maybe somebody's been in a situationship where there's strings attached. Or maybe no strings attached. Giving only to receive. It feels like we have somebody here that needs to take back control of their emotions. They need to be honest with themselves. Somebody has not been receiving. They have not been receiving the truth. They have not been receiving what they deserve. Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It is the sword of power. It's where the truth comes out. Oh, Justice on the bottom. That is where the truth comes out. This is some sort of truth coming out. This is a final decision. Be honest with yourself. Somebody is going to be making a decision on this day. This is a fair and just decision. A decision is being made that is best for everybody involved. This changes everything. This decision changes everything. Somebody hasn't been getting what they deserve. There's some sort of information, truth, or epiphany that is coming out. This is the facts. It may cause upheaval. It may cause somebody to change their mind. That Five of Swords to me is admitting defeat. It is. It's walking away. It's holding finding the confidence and the discipline to stop playing games. You know, with the Six of Wands, this is like, I'm all done with the conflict. I'm all done with the competition. This is like ready, really ready. I feel like we have somebody here that's going to be doing something. You know, this is acting with integrity, doing the right thing, being honest and upfront. There's some sort of information or truth that is coming out. Somebody is about to take a new approach. And I feel like they're ready for a new day. They're ready for a new life. They're ready for happiness. You know, this is like seeing the light and all that is stable and real. And there's been a lack of generosities. There's been a lack of reciprocation. Page of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse is no commitment. It's giving up. It's a dead end. It's dropping out, not interested. And this is clarity. Seeing that somebody isn't interested. Game over. Page of Pentacles reversed. That's not following through. Are those lights blinking? Thought they were. Anyhow, not following through. Giving up on somebody is definitely giving up on something. They are walking away. They're no longer interested in playing any more games. I feel like this is game over. Good luck.